Welcome back to another BiggsMediaStudios review. This one is going to be Lion King and the live action from Disney. Now, I want to talk a little bit about that, right? So, I like the concept. It's basically the same version. Well, it's not the same. It has slight differences, but I like the realistic approach. The director, I think it's John Lithgow. I don't know. I forgot his name, but anyway, he's the same director. He's the same actor who was in the Iron Man, right? So, and he's also the guy who kicked off the Star Wars with the new Rhoda character. Anyway, speaking of him, to me, I like his take. You know, his approaches. You know, it's real good, realistic feel. You know, like I said, I have to keep an open mind. Sometimes they're gonna change things, tweak it a little bit. You know, sometimes certain actors are not here no more, not with us, probably died. They have to change it up. You know, they can't. Some things that could work in animation cannot work in real life. Therefore, live action, you know, they have to tweak certain things. You know, so it looks like it's a nature film. Honestly, a nature film. They just slapped on Lion King on it, and you know, just made it more. Gave it that approach. My thoughts, I love the movie. All right, I'm always been a fan of Disney movies growing up. The fact that they're making a live action now, years later, that I'm an adult and I can see it live, it's pretty sick, you know, in a good way. So I say, you know, when you see these movies, give it a open heart, open mind, you know, like don't go in there like, oh my God, and start critiquing right away. See the whole movie first, then make your overall analysis. Think about it, like okay, why did they choose this approach? Honestly, I feel like if Disney or any of these studios feel like they want to tweak things to make it work better, then so be it. You know, if it's not hurting the film, this is not a big deal. If it's slight little changes, so what? It's gonna help the product in the long run, you know? So I enjoyed this movie. Some of the, actors that they brought back, hey, kudos. Some of them did good. Okay, my little flaw that I had that I wasn't feeling, but the overall movie, I loved it, right? But what's missing was the original, and he's still alive. I don't know why they didn't, cast him back. The guy who was Scar in the animated series, he had that voice. He felt like Scar, you know? Like, he was Scar. I mean, granted, they, changed the actors, but this new guy, I wasn't feeling it too much. But overall, the movie was good. I like the approach they went with. It's more like a nature, realistic. Even their monkey looked real, Rikishi, you know? I would say, just check it out. Give it a open mind, you know? And overall, man, it's a good product. Disney has been hitting it with the films, and I must say, they are on point. All the films that I'm going to be bringing up about Disney, Marvel, or whatever, is films that I personally saw, and overall gave it an open-minded review of it, and I'm giving you a fair review. I'm not going to basically, say that the whole movie is perfect. I just mentioned the flaw. The flaw was Scar. Scar, his voice did not match the original Scar, and I think, okay, fine. Granted, I said, they got to make tweaks and stuff like that. But if it's not broken also, don't fix it. So Scar worked for me as a kid because I was really scared of Scar. They changed it, so they messed up on that. They dropped the ball on Scar. He's still alive. They should have, tapped him. They should have given him the money that he wanted, but I heard that he was busy with another film. So, okay, but I mean, it is what it is. But at least they got the majority of the people and whatnot. And I guess the guy who was Simba, they should have brought him back, and they should have had it the way, or But anyway, like I said, I don't know what happened. Maybe pay disputes, but overall, it was not bad. The direction they took, Let me see. I recommend this movie to anybody. It's a good family flick. Sit down with your kids, watch the movie. Like, oh my God, it's Lion King. Oh my God, it's Simba. Like it's a good like it's not exactly like the children one, but It's a different take, but it's good. It's still good. It's almost similar to the old school one, but they do it differently. It looks more realistic. I mean, I like the approach. I mean, I don't got nothing bad to say, except for the scar and certain things there. But overall, it was not bad. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it falls into entertainment for me. It sticks closely to the source material, but they slight changes, but it's fine. Overall, it's a good watch. It's a good something to watch. It didn't hit like the original, but I guess because I got older, it's not gonna hit when you're a kid the same. So I have to take that into consideration. I'm already older, it doesn't hit that. Sometimes a movie will hit you like, oh my God, You know what did it for me? Jungle Book. I'm gonna make a review on that. But Jungle Book hit me like, oh my God, like this one, it did to a certain extent. Not. It didn't give me the full, oh my God, nostalgic vibes that I was looking for. But not everything is gonna do that. Keep this open-minded. Let me see. Feel free to comment below if you want discussions about this video. I'm all for it. I'm open. I'm an open-minded person. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it, right? I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 80s baby. So we could talk about this. You just let me know. Let me know in discussions or whatever you want to comment below. I'm open for that. And I listen. I'm all for people having their own opinion. That it's good to it's different to it's good to disagree. But sometimes, we hear each other's out, and maybe we like, oh, maybe this person said something, see it a different way. But my opinion is always going to be the same, no matter what. That's how I feel. Everybody has their right to their own opinion. That's what makes society and civilization great. So just check it out. Be open-minded. If you have kids, pop it on. It's on Disney Plus. That's another thing. I've been binge watching a lot of stuff on Disney Plus. Oh my God, it is great. They have a good catalog in that stuff. What else? Yeah, for now, this is it for now. I have more. I'm trying to think of more stuff. Just give me a second. I might have more input on this. Yeah, the visuals. Let me talk about the visuals. The visuals, it's great. It's catchy. It fits it. Like it fits what they were trying to do. They also replicated the Pride Rock. I like the Pride Rock how it looked. Rikishi was spot on. Simba, spot on. They look visually, good. It looks realistic. They did it to the best of ability. Even the hyenas look crazy. They didn't make them too comical because they had to take like a realistic approach on it. So I see, where the director was going with. Jon Favreau, that's his name. Oof, the director. So basically, that's the route that he was going in, and I see what he was going with, and it makes sense. Lions, they look a certain way. They got the mane, the hair, and everything like that. They're in the wild. Like they have to protect their I guess their tribe or whatever it is. And I heard it in real life, like lions, the male lions, they will fight for supremacy and stuff like that, for leadership of and sometimes what the men do is when they get with the women after they kill off the husband, they'll kill off the pups too, like the cubs. They'll kill them off and start fresh. That's how they do in the wild, because they don't want those kids to do a Simba like in the movie. How Simba came back and avenged his father. That's exactly why they kill off the other male's cubs. They want to start their own their own stuff. It's interesting when you look into it. When you find out things, like I've been always finding information about things from the past, animals, geographic stuff. I like to learn stuff. I like to have knowledge, because when you have knowledge, it makes you makes you very, very wise. You have knowledge. It's always good to have knowledge, because you can always use it. Sometimes you may not need it now, but there's something that you might find out that you might need later on. You get what I'm saying? You might use it for something else. So with this, I conclude everything. I hope you enjoyed everything. Follow me on my own social media, BiggsMediaStudios, on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You want to message me anywhere, go ahead. My email is joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. Thank you for spending time with me during this review. And we look forward to the next ones. All right, peace.